Opening cleaning cameras, drying cameras. Right now the wheels have no problem. JT from 15 yards.
The touchdown, really cook it.
And the Whalers going to go to 28-6 with 6:20 left in the third period.
Running away with it now.
Yeah, and I would venture to say what's going to happen is we're probably going to see the clock moving pretty fast.
Yeah, it's getting chilly down in the field. I would imagine it's close to the old 32 mark, which is freezing.
Yep.
For all you people that had a hard time in freshman science. That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
Blue Hills left 12 players at home today, so they're probably playing with a lot of players that haven't, or some players that haven't had a lot of experience.
Some of the key players out here.
Denby gets hit and gets stopped,
Doesn't get in.
and we have an injury on the field.
6 minutes, 10 seconds left.
No.
For various reasons, those 12 players are talking about, missing practice and so forth. So it's kind of hard. You know, at this level, Dennis, and you coach a lot. You have a long weekend.
Yep.
They might have had a practice called yesterday.
Yep.
It's not a school day. It's one of the hardest things to get kids to come to a practice on a non-school
Yeah,
day. They're in school. After school's over, they know it's time to go to practice.
Particularly when you get a regional school where they have a lot of towns involved. So yeah, I agree.
It's a long distance.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not like the field is right down the street. They might have to have an 8-mile drive in the car. Maybe mom and dad aren't available to drive them there the whole bit. Young kids, freshmen and sophomores, don't have their own vehicles to drive per se. So it becomes a situation where it's not easy to get to practice. So Blue Hills is down a few, and the flip side of that is, on Saturday, Nantucket didn't know if this game was going to be played because they didn't know if they were going to have enough games.
Yeah, right, exactly. But
81 towns at the kick.
it's very important to get as many games in for these kids as possible, because this is where you pick up your experience. And you get on the varsity, it's a much bigger stage, but this is where you really learn. Nice.
Good kick. It's fielded at the 15. Brings it out.
Big hit there. 85.
Wait a minute. No, I don't have 85 either.
On the flip side, no?
No. All right, but we have a few names here. Number 11 is the quarterback for Blue Hills, Austin Connolly. Number 8, his name is Noel France. 47 is Dylan Croteau. Okay, well, those are the skill players for Blue Hills.
Yeah, Noel has done a good job today. He's got the only touchdown, but he's done a good job otherwise.
Some of the linemen: Josh O'Connor, number 61, Dan Morley, number 62, and Pat Sanzio, number 68. And they're intercepted by Quinn Town. The quick pass, Dick.
Yeah.
He picked it off, and the Whalers are knocking on the door again.
Quinn, it's
Gonna be first and 10, man.
a kicker, but play some tight end there. He showed his tight end ability there, Dennis.
Yeah, he did. He's going to be a good one.
Only a freshman.
Only a freshman. These kids are talented. The freshmen and sophomore. Yeah.
This is a good freshman group. Yeah.
Yes, it is. They're talented, no doubt about it.
Ronnie, he's only a freshman. Travis Denby, a freshman. Jason Adams, a freshman. Greg Wiggins, a freshman. A lot of freshmen there. Keenan Phillips, a freshman. Ben Ripper, the freshman. Corey Ryder, freshman. A lot of freshmen. A good freshman class.
And a lot of these kids are seeing both, as you said, they're playing both at both levels. Keenan's dodging and weaving, and going straight ahead gets close to the first down.
After a gain of about 5.
5-yard gain. 5:36 left in the third period. Ball's inside the 10 at about this 5-yard line, maybe the 6.
No waiting for your prescription refills. Phone ahead with your prescription refill numbers. Island Pharmacy will have them waiting for you. That's special number 228-6416. We'll have your order waiting for you when you arrive. Island Pharmacy. Nobody does it better. Calby's Meat Market and Deli, a full-service butcher shop offering great lunch specials. But the big thing is they've given around the corner on your plain grilled turkey from Cowboys and all the fixings.
High snap, and number 17 with the carry. Number 17. And that is Jason Adams, number 17. And he looked pretty quick too, Dick.
He did. 5-yard run for Jason. Looked like the hole was closing,
He
just scooted right in there. It's always nice to see a young kid like that, who hasn't had many carries, get a chance down there on a carry, and he made it happen.
All right, he's a freshman, 5'5", 130 pounds.
We usually say 5'5", 130 soaking wet, and he probably is a little soaking wet right out there today, so he does weigh that hole.
He's right at home, though. He's right at home with those kids. All right. And out, Shane O'Connor cuts it inside and gets hit. The Whalers have a 34-6 lead with 4:38 left in the third period.
The correction on that was number 17, Jason Adams on that touchdown.
Jason Adams. I heard him say Ben Rapper got the touchdown on that, so they corrected themselves. It was Jason Adams. So 4:38 to go in the third period. It's all Whalers. As they've brought it up to 34-6 Dennis, and firing on all cylinders here now.
Yeah, they're going.
Watching today's game brought to us by Don Allen Ford. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford. Quick lane service available. Just drive in, check in the quick lane, take your car serviced, and back out again. While you're there, take a look at the new and used vehicles on sale. Don Allen Ford.
So, Dick, how are your feet? Are they getting cold?
My feet are pretty good right now. Yeah. As I say, I got extra layers of socks on, so they aren't going yet.
Town with a nice kick, goes over the head of France, picks it up, and he cut. Ooh, nice hit by number 73 for Nantucket, and that would be Blaze McQuaid, sophomore, 5'10", 165 pounds.
Now he said he didn't have to bring it up, but I'm not sure. Did it get to the end zone?
I don't believe it got to the end zone.
So he didn't have that option. It hit off, I think it hit off his hand, so he figured since he touched it, he better go get it. And that was smart of him.
Okay, we got a timeout on the field, Dick.
Nantucket's taking a timeout, probably to get a second defense set up. No other reason I can think they're calling a timeout. But
yeah, you want to get other, everybody's got to play today. With a big lead, 34-6. Everybody plays.
During this time, I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors who bring you the Whaler fall season. Winding down here, Axe Screen and Window Repair, Attic Glass Window Treatments, Brock Insurance, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Cowboys Meat Market and Deli, David Goodman Tiling, Don Allen Auto Center, Downey Flake, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Thomas Oil Corporation, Hingham Saving Bank, Humphrey Electric, The Inquiring Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Packing CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Incorporated, Matica Marine, Martin Bork Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Insurance, Santa's Rubbish Removal, The Sea Grill, Stova Engineering, and T.A. Nelson Construction. And remember, if you want to be part of the Wheelers, be a sponsor of Wheeler Sports here on Geno 99, give them a call at 825-8817. Get your ad mentioned during games and also get your phone number and logo showing 24 hours a day in the top right-hand corner. Price as low as $15 per week, and you can feel good knowing you're helping bring Wheeler Sports to TV, online, and now streaming live on Geno 99. Join our sponsor list again. Give a call 825-8817. We'd like to say bye to our friends from Blue Hills, the coach's wife, and his two daughters, cute little girls.
Yeah.
They came over and said hi to us before the game.
Right.
They're very proud of their dad and
Yeah,
the team.
he's out there doing the very best that he can. And number 47, and he's hard to bring down. I do believe they got the first down.
Well, you know, Dennis, and I know that you had a bad day on the coaching field and you went home. Your daughter was never mad at you. She loved to see you come home.
Exactly. Quite a few times, Dick.
Quite a few times. Quite a few times she was happy to see you, or quite a few times you had a bad day.
Quite a few times we had a bad day.
The only good thing about having a bad day is when a good day comes along, it really feels good.
Yeah, it really feels good. No doubt about it. All right, number 8, France gets outside. He gets the corner, and he is going to get knocked out of bounds. Great run by number 81, Quinn Town.
Oh, number 8 got pushed down. He doesn't feel too happy about himself.
Yeah, he's hurting a little bit.
He said he got a cramp.
Those hurt.
Here comes the Nantucket trainer over. Cramping up there. He's moving around, so.
Yeah, oh, he's moving around all right. He's in pain.
Just cramped up there. Blue Hills coach will have to send in a substitute, and
Yeah, they're working on him as if it's a cramp, Dick. Get some fluids into him.
it's a first down for Blue Hills right here at the middle of the field. Now you're watching this on Visitor Network TV. Dick Herman here, Stephen Pignato on the camera, Dennis Karen calling today's game.
.232 left in the third period. Blue Hills moving.
They can't afford to lose number 8.
He's been their workhorse.
Their main.
47 is in the backfield. He gets the ball. And, wow, big hole.
We saw that play earlier today.
Yeah.
Where he just gets motivated. He ain't up walking around now, so he'll see some more action here today.
Yeah. Now, number 8's getting some fluid, so he may be back in the game.
He gets those cramps running a sweep for 15 yards. Sometimes I get him in the middle of the night just trying to get up to find my way to the men's room. So I know how you feel.
That's more information than we needed to know, Dick.
You never cramped up in the middle of the
No,
night?
I don't cramp up in the middle of the night.
Oh, come on. Tell us the truth now. It's
47. Yeah. 47.
I think he made the first down.
Yep. And that's Dylan Croto.
So Dylan picks up the first down. Clock is running here. About a minute to go in the third quarter. It's been all Wheelers today. 34-6. I say it's been all Wheelers, but if you remember, it was 0-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Absolutely, yeah. But the Whales have scored. I mean, the quarterback keeper,
Snap. Goes up the middle with the keeper.
and he's gonna get about 4 or 5 yards.
That looked like a broken play there because he sort of turned around.
Yeah, nobody there.
Nobody there, so he was smart enough to duck into the middle and pick up about 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. Again, Blue Hill's taking a lot of time
Yeah.
with this play, and they'll get it off, but it could end the third quarter.
Okay, the ball's gonna go
Handoff.
to number 2, whose number we don't have.
Slow down.
And number 2 gets stopped for no gain.
So that ends the quarter on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 when we get into the fourth quarter. Portions of this game brought to us by the happy hour at the Seagull. Check it out.
Sorry.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's 9 to 10. The entire bar menu for $9. 9 at 9 at the Seagull. Fairgrounds Restaurant, serving the island
The end of the
year-round.
third
All
quarter,
menu
Blue
items
Hills
available for
34,
takeout at
Blue
the
Hills
Fairgrounds.
6.
Channel 99 is having a Channel 99 business continues having advertising discussion.
Cover it up. It's getting windy.
We're having a special advertising incentive to show folks just how effective advertising with the video can be. Give Gino a call. Check it out. Biznet TV on Channel 99. We're picking up here a little bit, Dennis.
Yeah, the wind is picking up, Dick, and it's cold.
It was a lot colder than when it was snowing.
Yeah, and when it was snowing, it was a little warmer. Let's bring the snow back, Dick.
It's chilly, chilly, chilly.
Wow, the wind has really picked up.
I had enough layers till just now.
Looking over there at the flags. Yeah, they are a little bit straight. Still coming in the same direction though as they were earlier. Right now, Blue Hills is trying to keep this drive going. It's 2nd and 8 there. I think it's 3rd and 8.
He's going to throw it. And he's going downfield long, over, intercepted.
Pass is intercepted by Gambroni.
Gambroni on the interception. And nice job by Gambroni. That's what's the second pass he's picked off?
Yeah, he just stayed right with that. Kept his eye on the ball. And that was the old sending one receiver downfield and see if he could fool him, but it didn't fool JT there. He stayed right at home and brought the interception in.
1st and 10, Nantucket.
We've got you covered in town and out of town. Nantucket Island Pharmacy is in town, 45 Main Street, out of town, 122 Pleasant Street.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Whalers. 34-6 the lead, and 9:45 left in the fourth period. I'll get it right. Ball's dropped, and
Dropped, picked up by Phillips.
Phillips gets
Bring up 2nd down.
maybe a yard. Lucky to pick it up.
I think that's our 4th fumble today. I think only 1 turnover though. Most
Yeah,
of them have been
yeah.
like that, just picking them up.
And that I think that's Blue Hills' 3rd turnover.
2 of the interceptions and 1 on the fumble. Right now, both teams getting the bench in, but again, they don't have very big benches. So
No, they don't.
only 7 in the crowd will go with them. Everybody's playing today on both sides of the ball, both teams.
Shane O'Connor.
Nice and room, he's still up.
Big hit by Blue Hills.
Gain of about 5 in a play.
That's the play his big brother runs very effectively. And
Yep.
Shane, only a freshman, he's gonna be a good one too.
Yep.
Big brother, one of the co-captains on the varsity.
Dylan O'Connor has played some strong games this year for the Whales, for the varsity. Shane is going to be a great player for Nantucket.
Handoff up the middle, number 20, David Wallace. Finds some room, he's still out.
Wallace doesn't want to go down, Dennis.
No, he didn't.
He gets to the 40-yard line. First down, gain.
I got on my roster Frederick Wiggins was the ball carrier for number
I
20.
heard Wallace's name come out of the first one. That's the only reason why I said Wallace.
Yeah, but no, but if you look at the roster, number 20 is Wiggins.
But late in the game like this here, you do a lot of arm tackling. And
Yeah, you
arm
do.
tackling doesn't always bring the guy down.
No.
As the clock ticks down, we'll be starting to think about our 3 stars of the day. Nantucket's going to stay undefeated. And as I said, I believe this is their final game before the Island Cup game. So they have 2 weeks, almost, well, actually, yeah, 2 weeks plus to get ready for the Vineyard.
Handoff to 34, Jamar. Still up. Gain of about 8 on the play.
We've seen a lot of new running backs in here now, too.
Yeah, number 34 for Nantucket is Jamar Stevenson.
And
No, I'm sorry.
Blue Hills coach has called a 20-second timeout. He wanted to talk to one of his defenders, brings him over to the sideline. Again, you never give up with your coaching points, getting things across.
No, that's true. You coach to the last second of the game.
When you have a new kid in there, you want to give him the proper knowledge. 47 coming up, holding his arm.
Yeah, he holds his arm in a funny direction.
Handoff to Wallace again.
Wallace tries to dance around this time, but he gets nowhere.
Too much of a gain.
Just about
Down and short.
back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a step or two. So from 2nd and 1, it goes to about 3rd and 2. But again, a lot of new guys getting a chance to run.
Right, absolutely. Good. It's a good experience for them.
Handoff, Wallace.
That's what we call a scrum, Dick.
A lot of bodies in the middle, pushing each other around.
And we got a 4th down. Under 5 left in the game.
Let me see this, the second half of the shoot. check my list here, Dennis, and put my 3 stars out. I gotta put my glasses on so I can read it.
Uh-oh.
I am play. Motion.
Billy Doherty, the head referee today, he actually did a lot of college games. I saw him a few years ago at Tufts University. He was the referee in charge.
He's been around a long
Yep.
time.
Billy Doherty has been around forever.
Doing games at both levels.
And he loves to officiate. He does all sports, baseball, he's doing lacrosse. He's done basketball. Gambroni gets a punt off. Oh, and the ball's fumbled. Blue Hills picks it up.
Covered by Blue Hills.
3:25 left.
All right, you ready with your 3 stars then? If you want to go first, you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first. All right.
Okay, now my number 1 star is going to be JT Gambroni. My number 2 star is Corey Ryder. And my number 3 star of the game is going to be, let me see, Quintown.
Okay.
Handoff.
My number 3 star. I always got to get some of those big linemen in there. My number 3 star is going to be Nick Correa.
Yeah.
And I think I marry the rest of the way. My number 2 star, Corey Ryder, and my number 1 star, JT Gambroni. I think JT had a good game calling it. Certainly
Had a great game on defense.
he had
2
a great game on
interceptions.
defense and some good runs on offense.
Oh,
So,
definitely. Touchdown run was a beauty.
Handoff.
Oh, nice hit by number 2,
Gambroni on the stop.
Gambroni.
Gambroni, earning up to his number 1 status.
His number 1 billing.
Charts, yeah. Remember, Cowboys will be open next week for your Thanksgiving orders. You can go by and order up Plainville turkeys along with all the other classic mashed potatoes, cranberry cornbread stuffing, herb stuffing, apple pie.
Oh, stop it, Dick.
You can get your apple pie at Cowboys. You won't have to bake this Thanksgiving.
Nice job by the Whalers. Number 58 from the Nantucket.
Stop by Nick Correa.
Nick Correa, one of your stars.
Ryder.
Nick has had a good game on both the offensive and defensive side. Again, you don't call the linemen's names out an awful lot, so it's nice when you can call them out.
It's true. You can't go anywhere without him, Dick, that's for sure.
You need the big guys.
You need the big guys. They're absolutely
Especially the
essential.
big guys around.
And anybody that coaches knows that. Those guys are the ones that make you go.
One play. Wait for
Be first down, so Blue Hills will get
it is a first down.
probably another play or 2 off.
The number 30, yeah, we're under a minute. 38 seconds left.
They're not going to call a timeout, and
No.
quarterback comes over to the coach, gets the play, and unless he gave him 2 plays, this could be the last play of the game.
Okay, here we go.
This could be it here.
Yeah, 21 seconds left. Clock rolling. Quarterback rolls to the right
The run play.
and dropped down by Quinn Town.
Town doesn't let him turn the corner.
And the clock is still moving. And that will be the last play of the game, Dick.
So Nantucket stays undefeated at the first one with a 34-6. We thank Dennis Karen for calling today's game. Stephen Pignall with the great camera work. This is Dick Kerman saying good night for Williston JV. And remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go Patriots, go Bruins, go Celtics, go Warriors. This is Coach Paul for God and Steve. We thank them for coming over today and joining us. Good night, everybody.